And on guys, it's Dylan and this video series is the road to $10,000 a month. I made my first $1,000 a month back in December 2020, so I thought to myself, what's better than $1,000? 10 of them. This video series, I'm gonna go through what I did right in that month, what I did wrong, and the other plans and changes I'm gonna make to secure that $10,000 a month. So here I have my spreadsheet. I earned $917 full year total for my first website, and my total traffic was 54,000 hits. Now this is an increase of 5,000 compared to last month, and actually increase in December when I had a lot of traffic because of Christmas. A lot of people were searching gaming related queries because they just got a recent gaming console. The good thing about doing these monthly reviews is okay, boom, I didn't do as well as I thought, because you have an objective number of how many posts you did. So because I didn't outsource too much content this month or last month, I only put 11 articles on my gaming site. That's not good enough. That's not good enough, especially the last couple months. You see 24, 28, 29, 20, 11. If you didn't know, I'm moving to Medellin, Colombia on April the 15th. So I thought to myself, okay, I don't have too much money to spend on writers. But it's very important as a content creator to outsource as many times as you can. If you want to see how to hire writers and get the best possible return on your investment, take a look at the card up there. The reason my ads are quite low is because I changed from Ezoic to Mediavine. Mediavine, you need to have 50,000 sessions per month in order to be qualified. So Mediavine's only had my ads for 2 weeks, not too long, and it's not that long to optimize and to understand new placement. And when you're having ads for your website, all the different ad locations, the ad publisher needs a lot of information, needs to know the demographics, the people who look on your site. All different pages of your site are different and they earn different amounts of money. So I think in a couple months, as Mediavine gets more familiar with my site and gets more intelligent with the ad placements, my revenue is going to go up and up. The last day I spent all day creating video ads for Mediavine for every single of my posts that were more than 1,000 hits, or a little bit less, up into 700, and this improved my earnings substantially. I was earning maybe $27 and then it changed to $35, $34. So assuming it doesn't go up, which it has to go up because of the amount of content I've produced, I should make at least 1,000. I'm making money on Amazon. The problem with my niche, gaming, is only 1% commission. So even if you sell a product that's $300, you're only gonna get $3 off that, which is nothing really. So I made a lot of attempts in the previous months to branch out and to go through different affiliates just to diversify the amount of money I get. And obviously my second website that I make, I've only added freaking a pathetic 11 again. That's not good enough. 11 posts is not good enough. If I want to be serious with this, I need to have a predetermined objective. Okay, in the month of March, I'm going to create X amount of posts. And you have that target. And if you don't hit that target, then you're letting yourself down. And whether you write it yourself or you outsource writers to do it for you, it's not really important. The most important thing is you get that content out there. The only way I'm going to get to 10,000 is if I hugely increase the output on this channel and to get monetized. If someone, for example, it's all about getting high affiliate commissions. If one of you who's watching this video, you sign up to Project 24, the course that changed my life, and it will change your life if you let it, then I'll get maybe $50 for one commission. And the more sign-ups you have, you can negotiate better rates and better percentages. So like with Project 24, if I sold, maybe 10 different memberships, then maybe I can negotiate and say, all right, boom, my commissions, however much it is, let me get 50%. So then you can make $200 on one commission. That's more than a fifth of what I made the last month. And if you can make that through one sale, that's when you can see the really big money coming in. And obviously with YouTube, because you see my face, you're talking to someone exists, they're a lot more likely to sign up to YouTube based on my recommendation because I'm a real person talking to you through this camera. Whereas if it's a blog post, you don't have the person who wrote that post has no personalization. They could be anyone. But whereas YouTube's a lot more in your face, it's a lot more personal. Because what I've recently started doing is separating my income into 3 buckets. It's quite simple. So 33% of my income will go into my personal account. The other 33% is going to go into business. If I want to buy a new MacBook 2021 version, it's going to come out of that money. And then the other 33% is to go on hiring writers. I signed up to something called Link Whisper. And if you don't know what Link Whisper is, it's basically a software where you can easily do internal and outbound links. If I am writing something about Xbox and then I think, okay, this is relevant to something else I wrote, you will do an internal link, so a link on your blog post that's directing someone back to your website, which is called an internal link. An outbound link is when you're linking to a website that's not yours. A big mistake a lot of people in SEO make is you're worrying about building links, which I think is bullcrap anyways, and obviously my teachers at Project 24, they think so too. But you want to always create a web, think of like a spider. You got like the circle and you have different webs coming out and coming back in. So you could link to your post, and that person could read 4 or 5 different blog articles from your website, assuming they all link relevant together. And obviously this is a beautiful signal from Google to say, this website's obviously very useful. This person was on this website for extended period of time. I'm more likely to put that post up higher on the Google search rankings because obviously it's useful content. Picture if you watch one YouTube video from a creator and that's it, you're gone, that you are only worth 1 view to them. I'm talking about if you want to see how to hire writers on YouTube, take a click on the video. If you watch this video and then you watch that video and then I have a link in that writer's video about something else, you could have watched 3-4 videos. So your worth to my channel is 3 to 4 videos instead of 1. So anything you can do to maximize the retention rate of someone, a viewer, whether that's in a blog post or whether that's in YouTube, you want to do that because that's obviously sending a good sign to YouTube and Google. If you want to follow my journey to $10,000 a month and see my life in Medellin, Colombia, please like and subscribe to this channel, The London Nomad. My number 1 objective in life is making you financially free. The thing I can do to immediately increase my earnings is obviously get my YouTube channel monetized. Not this one, I'm a long way away from that. Main channel, The Gaming Man, has 324 subscribers. To get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. No matter what you're doing, no one earns the same. With this channel, The London Nomad, obviously this is more catered towards online entrepreneurs making an online business. When I do get monetized for this channel, I'm gonna earn a lot off 1,000 views. But with The Gaming Man, there could be a lot of children watching it, people who don't necessarily have money. I'm gonna get considerably less money for those 1,000 views worth of people. I have to get monetized, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lot more high effort video. Gonna time my shots. I'm gonna really be methodical with my videos, really try and cater to my audience, because even now my audience is Xbox. So because I've recently got PlayStation 5, you can see it in the back there. If I make a video on about PlayStation for my Xbox audience, they're not gonna like it because there's obviously a big war, there's hate between Xbox and PlayStation. So I can do a PlayStation video that's very good, but it's not gonna be enjoyed because YouTube's gonna test it with my current audience and they're gonna think, okay, this audience clearly doesn't like this video, it's not that good. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make videos that either a lot more wider and they can appeal to a lot more larger bucket of people. So hopefully more people outside of Xbox and ideally people with PlayStation are gonna subscribe to my channel, which is gonna make it grow exponentially instead of just Xbox videos. And with this channel, The London Nomad, I might make videos more sporadically, but then when I'm actually living in Medellin, Colombia, obviously this channel is going to be my main focus because I'm actually living the dream of being a London nomad. I have so much content I can make, because the only way you're going to make it is you have to live. If you don't know nothing about basketball and you're making a YouTube channel about basketball, who's going to watch that? No one, because it's not genuine. You'll be able to tell that I'm living my life as a London nomad in Medellin, Colombia, and obviously, playing games, I know I'm a gamer. But I've been relatively lazy this month, so I really need to pack up the pace for March. There's 10 more months to get that $10,000 a month. I have to work a lot more. Basically, I'm gonna spend all my money that I can with that 33% that's divided in my bucket and just try and really maximize the amount of content I'm putting out. High quality content instead of just generic. So again, if this helps you, please like and subscribe, because number 1 objective in life is making you financially free, and how I'm gonna do that is getting $10,000 a month. Please write down any comments or questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you.